The Labour Party stands at a critical juncture, a moment where loyalty, discipline, and unity will define our future. The recent NEC meeting has sent a clear message. Enough is enough. To all our loyal members, we say this: the crisis will surely pass, but let no one mistake our resilience for weakness. Those who were given structure to win elections are now taking the party for granted. This will no longer be tolerated. Take, for instance, the excesses of Dr. Alex Otti, governor of Abia State. How dare he insult the very party that paved his way to power? Was opined by the national chairman of the party, Barrister Julius Abure. The Labour Party is not a platform for opportunists. It is a movement built on principles. The NEC has spoken. A 12-point resolution now stands at the Labour Party's modern-day commandments, our guiding light, and among those resolutions, a firm no to coalition. A disciplinary committee has been set up to deal with those who stray from the party's vision, and to those clamoring for coalition. Hear this. Barrister Julius Abure says you lack the capacity to negotiate one. If you cannot resolve internal affairs, what gives you the right to drag the party into unstable alliance? The Labour Party will stand alone, strong, undiluted, and focused. To the faithful, we salute you all. To the rebels, we warn you. The Labour Party will rise disciplined, united, and unstoppable. Subscribe to Absolute Infinite Focus, the grind of greatness.
Thank you very much, my deputy. And also we have a man who God has been lifting, even though a governor don't want him to rise. A man that made a governor, and the governor said he doesn't want him as a state chairman. But God got another way for him and promoted him to be the national vice chairman of the party in the southeast, in the person of CK Igara. This is the chairman that produced the governor we have in Abia State. But after that election, put me on record that the governor said expressly that he doesn't want to work with him. That means he doesn't believe in reward for hard work. Put me on record. And we also have the national vice chairman from South, Ogambi Oga of Labour Party. The woman that gave us the results that we are looking for in Lagos, her story must be told one day. In the person of Mama Dayo Eko, he is the National Financial Secretary of our party. And also, the state chairman of our party in Lagos State as he stands today. And we also have the man that always relinquishes duty to me these days, without sharing the money with me. The person of the National Publicity Secretary of our party is here present. In the person of Pastor Obi Oraifo, High Chief. We also have with us this afternoon. And I also have here this afternoon the Deputy National Youth Leaders in the person of Alhaji Abdurrahim Jindo. Where is he? He's here with us. And we have Dr. Barry. I'll go to the second, I'll be the first. Secretary to carry us through the program.
Labour Party forever. God bless Labour Party and the leadership of Barrister Julius Abure. Thank you. I would like to seek the permission of NEC under the leadership or chaired by Barrister Julius Abure to hand over the microphone to him after presenting the agenda for the National Executive Council meeting. That's opening prayer, presentation of opening address by myself, the National Secretary, an address by the National Chairman, the minutes of the last meeting, matters arising, and then AOB and closing prayer. National Chairman, please, you can talk to the press so that they can give us some few minutes come with a resolution and adopt the resolution.
Labour Party, forward ever. Forward ever.
Backward never.
I want to create the indulgence of the press if they can excuse us for 10 minutes. So if it will not eat deep into your time, I will appeal to you that you give us 10 minutes so that we can quickly deliberate on the resolution. It will not be more than 10 minutes max. And then we reconvene and then we present my resolution as well as my opening remarks. I want to put them together because of time. So if I have your permission, please.
It's my singular privilege to invite the national chairman to please read the resolutions of today's NEC and also take questions from the journalists. Thank you.
Labour Party! Well, before I proceed to read the resolutions of NEC, I want to use this opportunity to reply Dr. Alex Otti, the governor of Abia State, who was on Arise television this morning to make very derogatory statements about the leadership of the party. This leadership have been very magnanimous. We have been very patient. We have expressed a lot of maturity in handling some of the rascals that we accommodated in our party. And I think it got to be for today with that interview. I will felt that it's appropriate, most appropriate at this point in time to respond to him so that he doesn't think that he's the only one who can be in the gutter. You will recall that not too long ago, the governor stated that if we don't relinquish the leadership of the party, that he was going to use government machinery to destroy us in the party. And I'm sure you all saw that conversation. Deliberately, as leaders of the party, as matured leaders of this party, as those who believe in the growth and development of the country, and as leaders that made them, we made them, without sounding immodest, we made Governor Alex Otti, made him governor, supported him, made sacrifices to him, refused bribe, refused offers that made him governor. And so, today he was again on Arise television and deliberately trying to misinform members of the public in respect of the Supreme Court's decision. My major worry was his foul language when he said that we are masturbated. The Supreme Court have sacked us and that he's laughing at us because we are still holding on to the leadership and masturbating in the party. And I felt that he's not the only one who can use gutter language. And I want to reply him as follows. Number one, Dwafi and Lilliputian men used to be men of great ideas. It is Alex Otti that I will see, who is not only Dwafi in appearance, but also Dwafi in knowledge. The Supreme Court decision was clear, crystal clear, that issues of leadership are a domestic affairs of the party. It is unambiguous. It is clear. And when the Supreme Court said it's a domestic affairs of the party, what does it mean? Even a layman who didn't go to school will know that the constitution of the party will be supreme. And the constitution of the party have created organs. Who has the mandate, who has the powers to dictate the affairs of the party? And rightly so, the Supreme Court said every matter that has to do with leadership and internal affairs and the domestic affairs of the party. And the party organs spoke loud and clear on the 27th of March 2024 at Tinewi, where a national convention was held that brought in the leadership of the party. And therefore, for him to again be on national television today after they have moved themselves like crickets to INEC office, and I'm sure the media saw it, where a governor belittled himself, carried the CTC, because we've not seen governors before, because INEC have not seen governor, or because he think he can intimidate INEC and harass them by going to INEC to submit a CTC of a court judgment. They jumped, carried it like crickets and went to INEC. INEC is a civilized organization. INEC is an organization that believes in the rule of law, that is guided by rules and regulations. And I want to say clearly that Otti is not a good representation of our party. We went to the street in 2023 to tell Nigeria that it cannot be business as usual. The reason why political parties are in chaos is because political party leadership don't accept themselves. Labour Party will make the difference. And Nigerians, by the time we finish our struggle, Nigerians will believe us, Nigerians will follow us, Nigerians will know that Labour Party is a no-nonsense party that we are ready to take the bull by the head. Having said all of this, so that I don't devote all my time to addressing the shenanigans of some people in the party, I now want to proceed to read the resolution of NEC. Resolutions reached at the National Executive Council NEC meeting held on the 2nd of May 2025 at the national headquarters of the party. The meeting was attended by members of the National Working Committee, state chairmen, state secretaries, and all other leaders of the party that NEC have co-opted to this meeting and have also graciously allowed some people to observe this meeting. Number one, NEC confirmed its directive for the issuance of notice of the 2024 National Convention of the party, which notice was given to INEC on the 4th of December 2023. NEC equally confirmed its directive for subsequent notices of change of date and venue for the 24th National Convention, which held at Unewi on the 27th of March 2024. NEC confirmed its ratification of the list of ad hoc delegates elected from the congresses in the 36 states and the FCT to the 2024 National Convention, which ratification was granted at the NEC meeting which held in Asaba on the 20th of March 2024. 3. NEC confirmed that the 2024 National Convention was held in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 the Electoral Act 2022, the 2019 Labour Party Constitution, INEC regulations and guidelines for political parties 2022, and the guidelines for the 2024 National Convention. 4. NEC confirmed the validity of the 2024 National Convention and stands by its outcome. NEC stands by its decision. NEC stands by the validity of that National Convention. 5. NEC reiterates its support and confidence, capacity, sagacity of the National Working Committee elected at Ulewe on the 27th of March. That Barrister Julius Abure National Working Committee will continue to steer the party towards unity, progress, and victory in the upcoming elections. 6. NEC commends Nigerian Supreme Court for standing on the sound principles of the supremacy of political parties, because the political class feels that political parties are vehicles they can put in their pockets. But I'm happy that Labour Party has become a vehicle that have resisted this and have set the record straight in respect of the supremacy of political parties in Nigeria. And the sanctity and bindingness of the decision taken by the validly convened recognized organs as created by the party's constitution in its decision delivered on the 4th of April 2024. 2025. NEC expressed its commitment to continue to seek peace and reconciliation within the ranks and file of the party. But NEC will not concede the leadership of the party in whatever guise. NEC again extends an olive branch to all agreed members of the party to shield their sword in the overall interest of the party and our dear nation, Nigeria. 8. NEC reiterates its belief in the nation's democracy and the party's commitment to its growth and deepening of democracy as the only means to national growth and development. 9. NEC declared that the party is not and will not be part of any coalition. Yes. I'm making it very, very clearly that anybody who is in talk of any coalition is on his own and he does not carry the mandate of the Labour Party. And I repeat, number 9, NEC declared that the party is not and will not be part of any coalition towards the 2027 general election. Let us be heard loud and clear. The party will rather continue to rebuild, reposition, re-strategize, reconcile, straighten and drive its program and policies and win more members towards winning. Probably we overestimated some people when we started campaigning for this. Like our warlord rightly said, it is when you give people an office, you see their true character. Today, Labour Party know better and will make better and more rational decisions. And that's why we have decided that coalition for Labour Party is no. Number 10. NEC congratulate Chief George Moghalu, who emerged winner and the party's candidate for the 2025 Anambra State Governorship election and the governorship primaries of the party held in Awka on the 5th of April 2025. 11. NEC rallies all members and Inti Anambra to support Chief George Moghalu for the 18th November 2025 Anambra State Governorship election. NEC reviewed the anti-party activities of Dr. Alex Otti, the Abia State Governor, and other erring members, and consequently set up a disciplinary committee in line with the party constitution as follows. 1. Dr. Ayo Olorunfemi, chairman of that disciplinary committee. 2. Alhaji Umar Farouk Ibrahim, secretary of that committee. Barrister Kehinde Edu, member of that committee. Mrs. Tutu Manuga, the national women leader of our party, is a member of that committee. 5. Barrister Kalistos Ihejugwa, member of that committee. The committee is given 2 weeks to submit its reports. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I know we shall overcome someday. Today. Let the party Thank you. Obrigado. Gracias. Capacity. Let me appreciate all of you for your commitment to this party. Yes, sir. I know that this meeting was an emergency meeting. Yes, sir. I want to assure you that we continue to do the party. Yes, sir. So I want to assure you that when the time comes, we will also support you. Yes, sir. And it's within our power to give you, legally and otherwise. Yes, we will give to you. We will not hesitate. Yes,